My baby is hella flawed and I still hella love it. Welcome to my world, where the word vomit's made up and the feels don't matter. That's a lie. My feels for enemies to lovers always matters. Our gal Kacey did the bed banging with her BFF in college, and she ain't seen him since. Jakey boy suddenly pops up needing her to pose as his fiance for a family weekend. And I know what you're thinking. Ooh, sham engagement. Lovers reunited. Wrong answer. Mr. Romance Hero is actually Jake's brother. Travis has rocked hard eyes for Kacey ever since they were tiny humans. But misunderstandings and shit communication has got her hating him. Like, really hating him. Kacey, Satan, your hair's different. You've grown into your nose. Girl plays all the hate games and I live for it. It's hella rare that an author can make me go swoony over a bickering OTP. Often that shit is just annoying. But here it totes work. This OTP has got a cute bro-sis dynamic, except with less incest and more submissive feels. These two adorable idiots wrestle to the ground and have no less than 3 foot fights. Pie face with a thing. I love food fights. Y'all have not seen fun till you watch Kacey put egg down Travis's pants. Then Mr. Eggy Pantaloons straddles our girl and threatens to spit on her until she apologizes. My kind of fun, rom-tastic shit. It's all fun and games until our chick realizes that her arch enemy turned into a hottie. You were an ugly bully when I was little, and then you had the audacity to grow up handsome. How dare you be anything but unattractive? Girl, I relate. I heart Kacey so damn much. Chick speaks her mind with zero damn filter. But recall that I did say this book has flaws, and I was not lying. Cause it ain't all fangirl feels and swoony ovaries, for this book has issues. Oh boy, does it have issues. It is 324 pages, and the first 200 of it were made of wind. But the last 100 were a doozy. So long as our OTP are doing the flirty McFlirt games, everything's cracktastic. Travis doesn't let his grumpy pants over Kacey's crush on his brother turn him into a douche canoe. I love when heroes don't jump, dumbass. There's cutesy funny banter and friendship shenanigans, and it's all great. Until they bang. With no damn build-up, the scene jumps from, oh my god, heroin pain, to let's totally bang. Yes, sure, there was emotastic porn 2 seconds before that, but that was it. Yo, hero face, seduction, it's a thing. Aside from them using zero protection, I'm side-eyeing you, Rach, on that one, there's another problem. For we got my absolute hate cliche. Yep. A big misunderstanding. 60 pages left and all the idiots had to do was use their words. But no, their blink and you'll miss it sex is a last minute forced conflict. And then bam, the end. Once the flirting games stop, the book is a race to the finish line. I buy Travis's hard eyes, sure, but Kacey's? She didn't have the love bug, then bam, she did. Bam, finish line, bam, her love bug, bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Sure, she was attracted to the dude, but love comes busting out of her like an alien from a body cavity. Now, while I did love the 200 pages before the book hit the brick wall, it wasn't all sunshine and roses. My lips done? Kacey laughed. No, Jake, you're just confused because you date so many women who have fake lips, breasts, and hips that you forget what a real woman looks like. Yes, you see, all women are real women if they identify that way. So a woman elects to have plastic surgery, or she likes showing off her body. So the fuck what? Can we be a little less judgy, please? Nope, we can't, because this book also throws around the word whore as a slur. I'm grumpy. And yet I still loved this book. It did stuff to my feels. And it even had a few gut punch moments. Sometimes when life is hard and people make you angry, or even when you're scared, the best response is laughter. Laugh in the face of fear, in the face of what scares you the most. It's the only way to get you through the things that bring you tears. Whoa. Those words are truth bombs exploding in my face. Okay, fine. So the hero was a bit of an idiot towards the end, but he's basically a good guy. The boy never lets his unrequited love turn him into a jackass. I like when that happens. Although admittedly he was a bit of a jackass when he was younger, but kids are stupid, so that gets a pass. Once he grows up and realizes that pulling pigtails ain't a healthy expression of affection, after his boyhood crush turns into full-on man feels, oh boy! He found himself so damn distracted by the way her lips pouted over his chicken that it took every ounce of willpower he possessed not to take her on his family's dinner table. Lust by chicken. How humiliating. His chicken. I ain't ever laughed so hard over a chicken reference in my life. See, this book ain't all bad. There's genuine good stuff and funny stuff and feel stuff in it. Watching these characters interact made me happy, but one got me more happy. If there's one reason this book deserves kudos, it's Sassy Grandma. Y'all ain't lived till you read Sassy Grandma. Ooh, I got a call to make her my granny. If you can look past some of its problematic shit, if you're okay with a fluffy romance that's cute but light on substance, well then okie dokie, I got a book recommendation for you. I know that little grandma reference was a little shoved in at the last minute, but I ran out of room in my time to talk about this book. Just trust me, she's funny. She's what I want to be when I grow up. I know I shit talked a lot in this book, but trust me when I say that it is entirely possible to have genuine criticisms about a novel and still love it. I even got to meet Rachel Van Dyken in our team. She's the sweetest. I think her book Cheater recently came out, which I'm sorry, with a title like that, you got my attention whether you want it or not. So the takeaway is the book is good. It's flawed, but I don't give a damn. If you've read anything by Rachel, let me know, especially if you got any recommendations of her. And of course, the garbage trucks are ready. God, and I think I went out of focus several times while filming this. And now the train starts blasting. Ah! Everything that could go wrong is going wrong today. I also want to apologize. This was my first time filming the quotes with this camera, so if it was out of focus and fucked up, I am so sorry. Please, technology gods, be kind to me.